I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't realize that I had lost you. I don't know how much you missed. Let me get you back again. Okay, here we are. I hope you catch back up with me. I've never had that happen where I've lost you. For Pete's sakes. I'm going to just kind of wait here a second to see if you guys pop back on. Well, I'm going to continue with this, hoping that you guys will come back. I see that it says live now. So I'm just going to glue this onto this half of the flap here so that it's a Z fold and will open. Hey! Oh shoot, really? I'm sorry. So, hang on a second, let me get this on. I'm just putting this on this little flap here on the card. Doggone, I wonder what happened. I've never had that happen where I've lost a connection. I'll bring this over because it is there. Okay. This was done with embossing, and then I stamped this in the Secret C on the corner. So now we're going to do the inside. As soon as I make sure that this is glued on good. Well, that's too bad. I feel bad that that happened. Alright, so the inside of the card is going to have another piece of Secret C. As it's actually going to be a mat. I mean, it probably looks like, oh my gosh, you're putting that in there, but it is. It's 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 again, just like the front one was. Let me see. This is the back side. And then I've got two pieces that we're going to put on the back. One has the sentiment, and the other is a piece of DSP. And the DSP is from the Florals in Bloom. And it's this piece that has the pretty purpley and blue flowers in it. It's a stripe. I thought that this would look really nice in here. And this piece is 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And that's going to go right here. And our sentiment is just a little bit bigger. It's 2 inches by 5 1/4. So it's just a wee bit wider so that it doesn't leave such a big space there. So I'm going to line those up so I can see where I need to go with that. So I'll put this on first, and then we'll stamp our inside sentiment. Well, it looks like you, Nancy, are the only one that has come back. Doggone. Guess we have to call this one part 2. Makes it hard to have to put them on that way on YouTube too then. Alright. We are stamping this with the... How did I do that? I gotta check my thing. Oh, it just fits. Okay. I was going to say, wow, that looks close. And it is. But it does fit. Just like that. Oh, sorry, Lori. I don't know what happened. That's a first for me. It seemed like... Did you guys hear my phone ring? I don't know if that's what kicked you guys off. I'm trying to remember if I had stamped yet or not. Okay. I'll run through this measurements on this card again. And that's just going to go right in here. Like so. So this piece is 1 7/8 by 5 1/4, and this one is 2 by 5 1/4. I just made it just a smidge wider because I was scared I wasn't going to get that sentiment on. And then I just went ahead and did the black embossing on the front, and this is stamped in Secret C on the right. So I think you saw everything else. And that makes our card there. And then I bought some of these Charming Shimmer Faceted Dots. I can't remember what set this goes with. But I like them because they're really flat. They don't have a domed top on them. And we're going to use, this is supposed to be Night of Navy. We're going to use the Night of Navy. Let's see. I'm going to take a big one. Here, and another bigger one. Come on, stick on there. Kind of over here, and a wee one. Oh, wait a minute, I did that wrong. The big one is supposed to go up. See if I can get it off here. Up here, and then a tiny one down here. There. Here's my sample. I like that kind of moody look to it. It's good for a sympathy card. And I'm going to need a sympathy card this week for the funeral that we got. So that is that card, and that is, whoops, this is the other one that we did tonight. So we got them both done. Hi, Carrie. Welcome. Yeah, and yeah, unfortunately, we got knocked off Facebook, and so this is actually the part 2. So you're gonna have to go back and get caught back up. So this was our first card that we did here using the Prairie Grass. So anyway, let's have our drawing now and see who wins the cards from Tuesday night. And these were the 2 that we did on Tuesday night. I think they're very pretty. Let's see, I need my pen. Here we go. Let's see who the lucky person is. Number 6, and that's Michelle Quino. And she usually watches these after the fact. So I will send her word that she gets one of these cards this time. So, yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like them, Lori. Very much. Okay, so now the rest of the announcements and stuff that I normally do. Let me just get a couple things out of the way here. I wanted to show you some DSP, or specialty paper that I got. And I don't know if you've seen this. It's called Flower Garden Foils. I saw them and I thought, yeah, you know, I think I'll get those because I think I'd be able to use those for mats and, you know, just nice little accents. Well, let me tell you, do I like these. Can you see that? The design that is pressed into this foiled paper. Oh my gosh, these little flowers are fabulous. And to be honest with you, I can't remember if it goes with a set or not. And then they give you one that's got the design on it. So this is cloud cover. And let's see if you can, hopefully you can see that. I hate things that have so much a reflection on it. It's really hard. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, good. And then they have it in, I think this is the strawberry. Oh, shoot, it's on the front. Gee. Oh, this is pretty pink. Same designs, the geometric design, and then the flower design. I love this. It's like it's already gone through an embossing folder. And then this is the strawberry slush. Oh, so pretty. I can't wait to use this. And I'll do something special with this. My mind is already abuzz. So, it's what it was that I looked it up too earlier today, so I could tell you how much it was. It was is it $10 maybe, or $10.50 for the 6 sheets, which I didn't think was bad. And of course, they're white on the white on the back side. Well, that's the cardboard, the back of it, but they're white on the other side. So it's just the one side that you would be using. But that will be so cool. And I was going to show you the card that I'm making for my swap that I've been working so hard on. I started it last weekend. Yeah, last weekend when I had my workshop, I worked on it in the afternoon. My neck got sore from coloring. So this is one of my finished cards for the swap at the meeting that I'm going to on Friday. So I used the little flower brass gems on the front. I couldn't figure out what to use. It wouldn't be too big of an accent on there. The gold, this really was too much. So, and then the inside is this. So I'm really excited, and I can't wait to get, well, this is 20 cards that I'm making, so I should get 20 cards that I can show you when we get together the next time. So and again, I am planning not to do a live next Saturday because of a church thing that we wanted to do. It's they're doing a special concert for our pastor who's leaving, and I wanted to be able to go to that, and it's right in the middle of when I'd be normally doing the live. So I'm gonna, hopefully you'll give me grace and let me take a pass on next Saturday night, and we'll get together on Tuesday night, and I'll show you all those cards that I've got. And this coming Tuesday, I plan on using this jar of joy. So stinking cute, to make some cards with you. Maybe if they're not too hard, I'll make 3, but we'll see. If they're fairly easy, we'll do 3. But otherwise, it's just going to be the normal 2 because I don't like to go over an hour. So anyway, that is all I've got. Have a great evening and a wonderful Sunday. Sounds like we're supposed to get some rain later tonight into tomorrow with some thunder boomers. So we'll see. Supposed to give us make the temperatures cooler, but only by like 6 or 7 degrees. But maybe it won't be quite so humid. That's my hope. Anyway, I will see you Tuesday night. And make sure if you're watching the replay that you leave a comment so that I can add you onto our list for one of the drawings for our 2 cards that we made tonight. These 2. So, good night, and I'll see you Tuesday. Thank you.